Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Gemini from the 5th to the 11th of August 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my deck walkthrough series as well as my simple energy healing remedy videos. Now the energy healing remedy videos are channeled messages from Spirit, and they give you little solutions to dealing with problems in the sense that they give you remedies on how to raise your vibration so that you can cope with all these problems. So I highly recommend that you give those a watch. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with a general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. And I'm using the Oracle of the Radiant Sun for this energy read. Okay, so you've got the empathy card of there. And it looks like there's somebody who's giving you a listening ear, somebody who's listening to any of your problems that you've had, and there's a very, very faithful person there, a very faithful friend that you have around you. Now you have been making a lot of new friends recently over here. You've got the companion card. This is about meeting new people and making some really good friends over there. Very balanced friendships over there with that moon in Libra. You are working towards your independence over here. You've got that moon in Aquarius, so you are doing things that are very, very much different from everybody else. You know, you are even reviewing all your spiritual practices as well with this independence card. So you are looking at things that you've done in the past, reviewing it, and you're coming up with, you know, a new philosophy in life. Now, in the past, you've got the quarrel card. So there's somebody that you've been butting heads with. You've got Mars in Cancer. It might be, you know, it might be somebody in your home front. With that Mars in Cancer, it could be even, you know, it could be siblings. There's some kind of rivalry happening in your home front or with relatives around you, and you've been dealing with those problems. So you all are not getting along at all. You've got the discrimination card over here, and this is about, you know, trying to make a decision but needing to have to do a lot of research, going through all the facts, looking at things very carefully, as they say, being very discriminating in how you pick or how you choose what you're going to be doing in order for you to get that transformation. So doing a lot of research recently as to how to make a choice. Now going into the future, you've got the ostentation card over here. This is showing that you know, you've got Mars there in Taurus, so although, you know, you've got finances around you, there's something that's restricting those finances. So, you know, money may not be as easily as available to you as you would like. Saturn does tend to restrict your spending, and it's a way of Saturn teaching us lessons. So just know that, you know, money might be a little bit tight soon. You may need to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a holiday. You've got Saturn there in Virgo, so watching out for your health, but maybe needing to take a little bit of a break, a step out of the rat race, and get some downtime, get some relaxation, get a new perspective as well with that isolation card. So those are the energies for those that week rather than 2 weeks. Oh dear. Okay. So I'm going to draw some cards from the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Cups over here. So this is about maybe getting some advice from somebody or some support from somebody around you. And this might be somebody from your family. So this might be a father figure, somebody that you can turn to for that support. You've got that 10 of Pentacles over here. So with the King of Cups, this is a father figure, somebody that you respect quite a bit, that, you know, will understand what you're going through and will be able to give you some really good constructive advice. So you do need to go and consult somebody that serves that purpose of being a father figure in your life. Now, you've been going through a lot of problems over here. It's really derailed you a little bit. You can see this bird is falling from the sky because of all the burdens that they're carrying. So, you know, something has really upset you. There's been a lot of problems that you've been encountering, and this has really, you know, brought you down. There's a need for you. You're at this crossroads in your life as well. So you've been going through a lot of drama, and you have to make a decision. It looks like everything has gone up in smoke as well. And, you know, you're trying to make a choice about what to do and how to come out of it. So there could be a lot of drama that you're dealing with, that you need to actually go and ask for some advice from somebody that you can trust, from that King of Cups energy, which is that father figure energy. And you need to let go of those burdens. You need to drop it because it's affecting you. So that decision that you're about to make right now is a pretty important decision. And this could also be that you're dealing with some kind of legal case, and a decision is going to be made. And maybe this is the end of that, you know, you're going through a lot of difficulties while that decision has been pending, and this decision has been the thing that has caused a lot of problems, a lot of burdens, a lot of drama has been going on with regards to that legal issue. I say it's a legal issue because you've got the Justice card as well. So this could well be a judgment will be passed, where all the facts and figures are you know, looked at, and you've been waiting for this case to come through in the last few months. You've been wanting to make a new start, but whatever this case is, whoever you're dealing with is very, very toxic. They're keeping a lot of things hidden, and there's a lot of lies and secrets, and some information may not have come to light, and maybe this is why you're struggling to make that fresh start. Now, there's a lot of options over there, so there's a lot of things that you are trying to review. There's a lot of choices, a lot of decisions, and there's a sense of being confused. Now, this woman has also got that veil over her face, so somebody's not giving you information that you need as well, and you're seeking out that information, so something is being kept hidden from you. There are things that are going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of, and that information needs to come to light, and somebody needs to tell you that information because it's still holding you in that state of confusion. So a decision hasn't been made, or maybe a proper decision won't be made until that person speaks out or says what they need to say to bring light into the situation. Now, this is the the Knight of Swords, so that decision is coming your way. So the news of that decision will come in, whatever this judgment is. So it looks like you are dealing with something legal over there. You've got the Chariot card. So, you know, you're going through a lot of problems and a lot of issues, but with the Chariot card, it's after going through all these struggles, there's usually success at the end of that, but you just need to stay determined. You know, so it looks like whatever's going on, and it did look, you know, this might even be a family issue that you could be dealing with as well. With that Chariot, it's about, you know, it's ruled by Cancer, and it's to do with family problems as well. So you could be dealing with something that's going on in your home situation. But there is victory for you after, you know, after going through all these problems. And the Ace of Swords is definitely victory after it. So you may need to make a clean break from the situation as well. But it looks like, you know, and you've got to do a lot of thinking as well. It looks like, you know, there will be victory in it. But you have to cut your losses and move forward as well. Just cut ties with the people that are causing all the upset and move forward. So a legal decision will be made. And it looks like that cycle is coming to an end with that World card as well. So whatever problems you've been facing recently on the legal front, or legal issues that you've been going through, it looks like that's going to, you know, that cycle ends. You want it to end with that World card. This is in your hopes and fears, and you're waiting for it to come to an end. So the final outcome is the Tower. So there might be a dramatic ending with that Tower card. You know, like I said, maybe things may not go quite the way you want it to, because you've also got that Knight of Swords, and he always tends to bring in some really nasty news usually. You know, not always good news with that Knight of Swords. It's really, sometimes it could be harsh or to hear. Now with that Tower card, it looks like there's a whole big drama that happens. It looks like your foundations are rocked. You know, things change very dramatically after this decision gets made. But there's a brand new start that comes in over here. So it looks like this is going to be a very dramatic ending to this particular situation. but a new cycle starts, something brand new being offered to you, and calmness comes in. So it looks like this needs to, it's almost like everything blows up and then the calm comes in after that. So it looks like, this drama has to happen in order to bring in this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. And you've got the Empress. And after everything goes down, it looks like you're going to be getting everything that you want. The Empress card is ruled by Venus, so personal security comes in, good news comes in for you, and maybe there's a payoff, there's wealth that comes in as well, so change in your financial situation as well. And also you're feeling calmer. Maybe even an apology could be coming in as well with that Ace of Cups. But certainly being the Queen of Queens, so you're getting on top of everything, and you're going to get everything that you want out of this situation. So there's going to be a big drama first, a big change that comes in with all this legal issues that you're dealing with. It looks like there is victory for you because you've got that Chariot card. That's usually victory. But there's a lot of drama first before things change for the better. So just be aware of that. Whatever this legal issue is going to bring a big change of energy there. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. You've got the World, so this is a big ending here. So it says positive change, a situation that suddenly moves forward, and fortune is on your side. Now this is ruled by Archangel Michael, so this is talking about legal issues. So you've got the Justice card, you've got the Judgment card. This is also about legal decisions being made. And you've got the Wheel, which is ruled by Archangel Michael. So a favorable outcome and an ending of a cycle over there for you, and the beginning of something brand new. And it's a positive outcome from that. The Moon card is about important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, and release fears that hold you back. So try not to be afraid. Things are going on that you may not be aware of, and it's all going on in your favor. So the outcome is going to be positive. And then you've got the Three of Fire, which is abundance. Things are looking good. Have the patience at this time and make long-term plans. So whatever the outcome is, it looks like there is going to be some kind of financial payoff as well. You've got that Three of Fire, which is talking about abundance. And the Empress as well as the final card there. So something brand new coming in, but also it's going to be bringing in money. And whatever this outcome, it's going to be very, very positive. So although the Tower is in the read, about something big and dramatic happening, it looks like the final outcome is going to be very, very positive and be in your favor. So hang in there, don't give up hope, and wish you all the best. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.